し寄せ江戸転生
What's good, Reanimated fam? Please consider subscribing to our Patreon to see full-length and exclusive reactions before anybody else. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Hey, got hibachi leftovers at the crib.
Shit.
Salivating.
He said the motherfuckers at the crib marinating right now.
In the fridge.
Right
I put them joints on the plate. I left the fucking lobster and shrimp enough there just so I knew I was gonna come back to a real meal. Some veggies too, but.
Damn, you saw somebody that's prepping up to watch a reaction. We're back with another episode of Lazarus, episode number 7. Last time on Lazarus, what?
My bad. I didn't know we was cooking like that today. My bad, bro.
My bad.
No. Do your thing.
You had cookout. I was like, that's fine. I'm gonna cook though.
Do your thing.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. You had cookout. You had takeout. Excuse me. I was I'm gonna cook. Anyway,
Cookout is takeout. If you go to the drive.
if you go to the, that's true. But anyway, we not driving through this. Yeah. Last time we saw that we had a little cult situation going on. It was that AI, man. The AI. You can't trust that motherfucker, man, because you know they secretly are plotting world domination. So anybody use ChatGPT, just know it's plotting on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So we saw that happening. AI was basically running the cult, and you know, the dude that was at the top could only talk to the AI because you know, of course, only he can. And yeah, they ended up doing a little suicide pact because the jig is up. FBI's here. It's like, all right, everybody come in here. We got to purify ourselves. And by purify, we mean actual well done to a crisp. So yeah, that happened. Some of them survived, some of them didn't. And yeah, we still are back to square one trying to find Skinner. That's pretty much it. Y'all ready?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Fuck them birds.
Why you fucking birds, bro?
23, looking like that?
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought you were at least 28 or 29.
Nigga put the glizzy on the kebab?
Huh? Hold up, you're 23.
A glizz bob?
Seriously?
That don't sound bad.
I can't believe this. Hey, you pegged
Not a
me
glizz
somewhere
bob, but
around
kebabs.
40.
Damn, nigga, double, full hand on it? It's
That's
crazy.
filthy, bro.
I am not that old.
Then 26 or 27?
Nope, no comment.
I'm gonna be one of those guys, but they couldn't do a little color on like it was seasoned or something. It's gonna be. I mean, I'm asking for too much already, but
I
like,
guess I better start using man around you.
Don't
Oh.
even think about it.
Since we're sharing, I'm 16 years old.
Be any more annoying.
He said I was born after 9/11. She said, bitch. 40?
What exactly is that supposed to... Here we go.
He keeps saying,
God.
yo! Alright, bro.
Wow.
What was that?
My meat.
Bro, this nigga.
Fire? Nah, it couldn't be.
That's literally every single game where niggas hear something, he's like, nah.
nah.
Earlier today,
Oh!
very last ice floe in the Arctic.
Skinner was right.
Wow, so the North Pole's finally gone for good?
The barbershop chairs in front of the screens is fucking me up.
Check this out. This video...
It's because prophecy's real, y'all. LOL. This is literally what would happen to.
It's paradise, bro.
We're cooked, LOL. Like, alright, bro.
No, this isn't what would happen. Because what would happen to be someone in the bottom left that's just pointing to it and making comments so you can't hear the actual video.
Yelling all over this shit. No, cause y'all don't understand.
Promise the other
Nigga, move your mic back.
You got a TikToker in front of the ice sheet.
That's how they raise awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Ways.
Dancing for global warming. Alright, bitch.
Don't worry, we're going to turn your ass into oil. You're the first one.
humanity before Hupna does.
That's not very funny, Chris.
Oh, Miss Hirsch.
40.
Sorry I'm late. Let's get started. Tied to Skinner.
He eating a burnt kebab.
Their deal.
He better. He fucking wasted all that food. Nigga, eat all that shit. It's still gonna be tore up though.
Bureau concluded that the man himself wasn't
He gonna be
involved.
shitting charcoal.
So all that for nothing.
Okay then, what do we do now?
Nope. Not food.
No shit.
That one. Why didn't that say crunch?
is Pathos back there?
There's gonna be stuff in the background. It's
Rocky.
Wait, pause it. What's he mean?
The 7 trumpets is biblical, bro.
Trumpeter.
The 7th trumpet that goes off in Revelations.
John, one of the apostles of Jesus, was given a vision of the future by God.
Huh?
Which
He's moving a little too much. I know what's going on.
What's
I just felt the couch shaking to my left.
Volcanic eruptions, meteor storms, and war. In the book of Revelation, God, enraged
Oh, of course, the black guy knows about it, right?
brings down all sorts of disasters.
Oh, they did that in Solo Leveling. They had 7 soldiers.
There is the time.
Only it was killing this nigga. They weren't blowing trumpets.
Hey,
I'm sure the author's a, you know,
Christian?
Korean Jesus lover, for sure.
Hey, bro. You never know these.
Why did you peek, bro?
Very good today. Plus the sun will be
That's how the show ends. Someone just pulls out a trumpet out their ass and just doot.
What do you think?
set sail.
You sure?
Okay, here we go.
Well, we didn't put gas in there.
It's electric, bro.
What's that thing?
Not the dance.
Extracted from Naga.
Its girlfriend?
Take this seriously.
Whatever you say, Chief.
Just like that?
Yo, is this Skinner?
Kind of out-
How'd you get this number?
This show better not have that type of lazy writing that it's a phone number. It better fucking not.
Ramen shop.
Okay, thank God.
Sorry, I must have the wrong number.
Nah, the ramen shop is it.
He's eating ramen there right now.
Doesn't make any sense.
Atlantis.
The Maldives, Manila Bay,
What's in the middle with the full coordinates?
Tuvalu. I'm
Islands instead of water?
He was talking about the
This might be.
icebergs melting.
Yeah, we sunk into the ocean.
Bro got that insurance check.
what?
Why would you buy sinking pipe?
I know.
Nigga see islands. Let's go.
So where are those people on that boat going? One of those locations?
Probably.
Professor Xavier doing?
Do you have time to meet me for coffee?
Like Luke Cage coffee or?
I was just about to ask that. I was just about to ask that, actually.
I think I met her with coffee and knocked the song rings out right after.
Jesus.
Different reference.
Oh,
Same
that's
plan.
that's homeboy from Dr. Stone. The
You
pilot.
still chasing him?
Yeah.
You still fucking chasing him?
Yeah, he was chasing my boat actually. Yeah.
On this goddamn time, still chasing
How
him.
interesting.
That's a nasty looking car.
Like time, Brett?
Right. Like, what's up with the middle doors?
You just wanted to come to a place.
He Mark Zuckerberg.
Heard that.
Imagine this shit is real, but it's like ibuprofen.
An hour.
He about to get sniped. That shit look like a Cadillac Lyrac, but like a sedan version and longer.
Oh, it did look like a caddy.
Because the taillights in the back were like kind of the same pattern.
So they do have normal cars.
Javon. Where them thighs at, nigga?
Not this time.
What the? Oh, this is me. It's my thighs.
Yes. It was
Sure. Where them thighs at, nigga?
Hiding. Damn.
Bro, keep them shit locked and loaded at all times.
You keep what locked and loaded all the time? What?
The fuck happened to the Philippines?
Water.
I see that. Niggas had the random ass tank out. Like, was there unrest and they had to like deter niggas?
I can't wait for the fourth place to be Norfolk, Virginia.
Norfolk definitely way the fuck underwater right now. I give you $400 for the ship. This music is soothing.
This nigga's on vacation.
Ishigaki Island, Japan. Nippon.
Do not use Hopna.
Sorry, blonde guy. God damn.
I'll pay 10 times the amount.
I'll pay for the 10, actually.
I'll pay for the 10. And y'all got like 10 times the amount of people.
Oh Lord.
She's gonna. All right.
No confirmation, just like, you want to buy this? Yes. Okay. Nigga, this Amazon same day delivery? Same minute delivery. Holy shit.
Amazon by land, sea, and air.
Maldives.
I've never seen a plane like that with the propeller in the back, like in the middle.
I am Pete.
Takitomi Island in 10 minutes.
Talk soon.
She's the only one I've seen with diving gear. And it's not even like good diving gear. Oh yeah, it's that boat. Nigga, if you don't die, oh yeah, that's a weird design. Why the fuck is propeller in the middle? That doesn't even make sense.
I've never seen a mid-engine plane before.
It just doesn't make sense. Like the resistance, everything.
Nigga, did you forget we're convicts in a certain way? Like,
In a certain way, they're all convicts.
I
100%.
said certain way
Are
all the
they?
different crimes.
Yeah. Still criminals though.
16-year-old criminals insane.
Do it as a kid, get your record expunged. Unless you did some federal shit. Oh, look at that. Real school.
There you
here.
go.
Yeah. See, he knew the assignment.
We know Axel wasn't gonna have any type of diving gear whatsoever. We knew that.
Yeah. He said, "Y'all go hold my bro for 5 minutes." Okay, bro.
Yeah, I'd escape from niggas underwater too.
Damn.
I know Pluton over here. So what you gonna do? That's it? You just gonna look?
Is that lighthouse?
Yeah, bro, there's a One Piece intro. There's a One Piece like middle screen.
Facts.
Not CGI fish. Love to see it.
Remind that nigga from Finding Nemo in the fish tank.
Oh, the hypochondriac.
Nemo, here's your chance. Touch the butt.
Nah.
The
one
dental
was
office.
the leader of the fish tank at
Yeah.
the dental office. Yeah. He had little scars on his face.
Oh yeah, Scar actually.
Was that his name?
I believe so. I don't see how it couldn't be. But then again, let's find Nemo.
That boat finna pull back up with guns and be like, "What are you doing out here?"
I gotta say,
I would fucking Skinner. They would bring this shit up to Skinner. Hey, did you buy those 4 islands on purpose? Nah, that's just to throw y'all off. They had no intention of finding beautiful shit.
Oh! Not the hammerhead.
Why they
Sorry.
got notes?
Excuse me, I think I just
No,
shit
get the
myself.
notes. The notes are important.
It just says condemned. No entry.
Y'all want to shit yourself in that predicament? Be honest.
Earth really looks
Hammerhead probably. I mean, I know they can't really fuck me. 'Cause I could just grab that nigga.
Yeah.
But
As long as you stay on top of it, you fine.
yeah.
the first
She a nigga underside, you in danger.
he sounded.
But just seeing it at first, I'm like, "Oh shit!"
You just hit underwater. You see bubbles rising.
Wrong.
Water bubbles brown.
To take it.
That's
Fucking
fair.
lucky.
Like mine aren't uncommon around here. It's called analgesia.
Oh.
Anal cheese?
I just found out.
I wonder if all those people in those areas have that.
This island suffer from analgesia.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, my guys, you remember Skinner?
He in the camera still?
The island.
In the past, we didn't have any.
We had enough money to start new lives.
He was experimenting on people.
Elena, can you trace
Yeah, putting your.
Because I
putting
think
your-
you might be right. He might have like
in many regards because
possibly like studied them to see like how their genes work to make it work for humans to block like a certain pain receptor.
how they are illuminated? He practically
No one forced me
This
to
is
do
Skinner's
it.
old wife.
I made
Old
my
lady?
decisions.
Of course, Doctor.
No, he's just knocking it down in the back
When
office.
did he start this whole thing?
She ain't the doctor for nothing.
Did he leave me behind?
Good old 2037.
Period.
That was a little dramatic for a search failed. Jesus Christ. I thought she got hacked or like access denied.
Olga saw Skinner as its father. It probably wanted to know his intentions.
It feels.
What did this dude do? He ain't going nowhere near the water.
Everything Skinner had gone through, you know?
That's a good point.
Actually, that might
Look
be
at his
what he
camera.
had in mind all along. What do you mean?
Don't get shit on.
That'd be wild. I'm about, yeah, mission over.
Mission
The
failed.
raising of Lazarus.
Tell me something, Dr. Hirsch. Do you something? Indeed.
I thought you about to hit the biggest pump fake in history.
He wants
And be like, yeah, I'm actually not gonna kill y'all.
search for him and find him.
Of course. I'd like to believe that too.
I found a data
If he hits that pump fake,
includes a list of all the researchers.
now I'm
See?
finding him to beat his ass, bro.
Because, I mean, he served his purpose. He brought attention to what he was trying to talk about for all these years, and people are listening now. Now that their lives are at
Director.
stake.
Why?
Yeah, the director, she worked with him, right? At that Hogg Institute or whatever.
Sister.
Sandra,
That's her sister.
you?
Could be your sister.
Or ex-lesbian relationship.
Or
We got some Subaru drivers in this show. Jesus Christ.
She's definitely driving
A
Forester.
cross-check, oh
You saw
no!
that haircut, nigga? She definitely driving Forester, bro. Stop playing. Oh man, that was a good episode though. A lot of revelations. So yeah, so he studied these people that couldn't feel pain, harvested their genes, paid them off. Like, hey, y'all go live your lives, do what you want to do. Y'all not gonna want to be around for what's about to happen anyway. So I do think that he's gonna hit that pump fake though, because once you start talking about how his true intentions are, he's pure, sincere, stuff like that. I think he's gonna be like, you know, I made that shit up. You're actually not gonna die. What we gave the monkeys was like something to kind of make like people nervous about, you know, possibly getting killed by it, just so I can have like some feasible evidence, quote unquote, that there's some negative repercussions for it, and then y'all have been brought to the light essentially as far as like what's going on in the world, as far as the global warming, how we need to change our ways. Like now y'all listening because now you have something at stake, your lives.
yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, I mean, after they said all this stuff, like he wants us to feel how he felt, like I think it's just like he just wants people to understand where he was coming from and why he felt the way he felt. Not necessarily trying to kill people. I don't think he really did that. But
I think he went
We'll
the other
see.
way with it. He's like still that nice, sincere person, but for Earth and not for people.
that's fair. He could just be like, you know what? Earth is better off without humans, so I'm gonna wipe out most of us.
He's gonna wipe out the ones that don't. He's gonna wipe out the ones that do the most damage. Because
Yeah.
obviously those people just kind of just live there. They don't make fucking all that bullshit that humans make.
Yeah.
They just live like they live off the land. They're a
Yeah.
part. They're just a part of the ecosystem and nothing more.
Possibly.
That's fair. That's fair, yeah. He could be going for a global reset.
Fuck it, we ball, bro.
Or some people say, what Bill Gates is trying to do.
Wait, what's Bill Gates trying to do?
People think Bill Gates is trying to depopulate the world.
How?
Do your own research, man. Some rabbit hole that somebody found. That
Thanos.
That's what I was
something
gonna
about
say.
something about his involvement with vaccines, and I think someone said something about him saying something about mosquitoes that could transfer diseases, and some mention of him like reducing the world population or something like that. I
The
don't
worm
know.
population?
World
Oh.
population. I don't know all the details. I didn't care to look into it because I'm a sane person. But
Hey, if there's ever a company that would try to end the world, I'm betting on Bayer.
Bayer,
Yes.
They've been around for years, so it's
nigga,
possible.
Boeing, bro.
No, nigga.
You know how many niggas they killed, bro?
Nah. So
someone whistleblower. That nigga dead within months, bro.
I found out something about Bayer. For one, everyone knows.
Bro.
Everyone knows they
See
make
what
heroin.
You see the planes they watching?
What?
I saw my Boeing. They watching. They heard us. He's looking outside.
First of all, we would have heard it.
I'm sorry.
At this point, we know every different jet in this area because of the way these niggas fly around here.
Yeah, absolutely. So you know how them niggas made heroin, right?
I did not know that.
Bayer made heroin.
Okay.
So like they kept finding some drug, and once they were found enough, heroin.
Huh.
But I found out something. I gotta check to see the authenticity of it. But apparently, at some point, they disbanded or like merged with some other company. That company made Zyklon B.
What is that?
You know what they use to gas the G's and
That's what they use.
yes,
Zyklon B.
Zyklon B.
So the Germans didn't develop that. Some company developed it.
It
Or
was
was
a
the company
merger.
German?
It was a. I guess they merged with some German company. Bayer merged with some German company or worked with them or something, and that's what they made.
Oh, so Bayer and that company made that
Yes.
gas
Yeah.
when they combined. So they combined back in the 1940s, 30s.
Yeah, Bear's been around for like a long
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, they've been
time.
around since like the 1800s.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
So then at some point they separated again, and now they're like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" And now niggas just still buying shit from them. They're still one of the biggest fucking pharmaceutical companies. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to buy from them because they are the largest. It's not one
Exactly.
of them,
Well, I mean, the government, the U.S. government, and actually several other governments did like house like German like Nazi scientists and stuff like that because the research that they
They did good research, but it
did,
wasn't for good.
correct, yeah, like the research they did like with human experimentation and killing Jews, like the other countries saw that as valuable intel, so they basically gave them a what's the word I'm looking for? Not like a safe haven, but anyway, asylum. I think. Yeah, they gave them asylum, and they were like, "Yeah, y'all good. We gonna make sure that y'all, get your identities covered. But if your cover gets blown, we don't fucking know you. All right? And you will answer for your crimes. But in the meantime, we need your knowledge on all this shit. So I'm not surprised that Bayer had something to do with that. And they're still in business to this day. I mean, if you look at a lot of companies that work with Nazis, I think, didn't Volkswagen work with them as well?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Probably.
Yeah. And I think the owner, Porsche, the original owner of Porsche, did some work with, I don't think specifically Nazis, but yeah.
We had the third one in there. We had mustard gas.
Bearman mustard gas? Jesus Christ.
It's an evil ass company, bro. So you still want to run that Boeing?
Yeah, you got a point. All right, I was looking too short term. I was looking at Boeing in the short term. Like, yeah, they got some nefarious things under their belt, but Bayer, Jesus
Bayer
Christ.
been doing this shit for
It's
years.
been slowly happening for the last 15-something years.
Yeah.
When they did
Bayer.
that dumbass hire for the. I remember it was the accountant that took over the engineering and then got rid of most of the engineers for planes.
Wait, so somebody in a separate role that has nothing to do with their role, cut roles that they know nothing about?
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody I know. Sounds like Elon Musk. Anyway, y'all got anything else?
Nah, man, that's all I got.
All right, well, y'all know the vibes. Come on, subscribe. Let's talk about this episode of Lazarus. We'll be back more. Stay tuned for that. Links on the description below. Follow the channel. Into AM Procuring. Get your 10
Yeah.
stars for a while. We got YouTube memberships. We got Patreon. So we got peace.